find the girl of my dreams.
Well...
I suppose the whole thing was my fault. I was just a lonesome bachelor searching for my ideal.
Oh, dear.
Ah, yes, I'm quite impulsive by nature. And yet I can't say I was unhappy as a bachelor, though at times I felt I was missing something.
Help! Help! Save me! Oh, darn.
My technique was simple. I swept her off her feet. My search was over. At last I found my dream girl. Took her to the latest movies. Just two crazy kids. We dined at the best places. I took her to my favorite spot. And she took me to hers. And when I could resist her no longer, I kissed her. I knew I was winning her over. I was invited to meet the family.
Donald, meet my brothers. And this is my mother.
Hey, what's the name?
And this is Daddy.
Ah, yes, they were my kind of people. I knew the time was now to pop the question. Tonight's the night.
Be down as soon as I powder my nose, dreamer.
Alone at last. The stage was all set for my big moment.
Would I? Baby!
At last, my dreams had come true. Her family didn't feel they'd lost a daughter, but had gained a son.
Goodbye, Daisy.
She helped plan our honeymoon.
But I promised them.
She was loyal. She was sensitive. And had a wonderful sense of value. We drove directly to our dream cottage. Alone at last.
Don't tread on them flowers.
Well, with the honeymoon over, we settled down to domestic life and got to know each other better.
What's the matter?
I'll never forget that first evening when I returned home. She had prepared my favorite baby.
Dinner, sir.
And how surprised I was to see her family. Now, after a hearty meal, I went for my favorite chat.
The garbage buster.
I began to notice a change in Daisy. What had happened to this beautiful thing between us? Was this the wedded bliss I dreamed of? I was losing my identity. I had become a robot.
Cut the grass. Wood finish. Sweep the wood. Pick up the cat. Mop the floor. Dust the furniture. Water the cat. Where's the arm? Wood finish. Cut the grass. Wood finish.
Donald, dreamer boy, wake up.
was a narrow escape. Though I was born when I kissed her, I died when we parted. But I lived for a little while.
Who gets stuck with all the bad luck? No one but Donald Duck.
Now, Miss Daisy Duck, please tell me what happened in your own world.
Well, Doctor, I came to tell you about my boyfriend, Donald Duck.
Now, madam, no names.
All right, Doctor. Well, one beautiful spring day, Donald, my boyfriend and I were walking in the park. Now in the window on the 99th floor of a tall building was a beautiful flower in a pot. It toppled out of the window and fell like a meteor right on my boyfriend's head. I tried to revive him. Finally, he came to and looked at me. I smiled back reassuringly, and then it happened. It seemed as though we were hearing some strange voice.
Donald Duck, you are the greatest singer in the world.
Then he got up, dusted himself off, gave me a low, gracious bow, and started to sing.
When you wished upon a star, shining brightly from afar.
It was beautiful. I stood enchanted. Tears filled my eyes.
Will come to you.
As he finished, I applauded. I was so proud of him. But when I rushed forward to clasp his hand, he gave me a cold, icy stare, as though he didn't know me. And before I could say how I request, he was snatched up by a famous theatrical agent. The flower from his head fell at my feet, a symbol of my lost love. I took it home. I put it in a vase on the mantel. It was all I had to remember him by, because I never saw him again after that day, except in advertising, on labels, in society columns, and on flashing marquees.
If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star,
His golden voice on the radio only made it harder to bear. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I didn't want to live. I was going crazy. Mad. Shoot! I tell you, I was insane. Suddenly, I was snapped out of it by a newsboy's voice. Donald Duck sings in person tonight in Radio City. I rushed for my rep. This would be his first public appearance, my first chance to see him. But by the time I reached Radio City, a long line of humanity had formed, and I was too late to get inside. So I went to the rear and waited at the stage door. At last I should see him. But no crowds formed to block my view. Thousands clamored to get his autograph, hoping to get a glimpse of him. I waited through the summer and through the winter. I walked out front, where at least I could see his picture. Donald, speak to me. By the time summer came again, I was determined to see him. To get by the doorman, I first tried pleading, disguise, force. All with the same result. But as I was coming home that night, I met him face to face. Donald, darling, I missed you terribly. I'm so happy for you. But he gave me that same cold, icy stare again. I fell at his feet and poured out my soul to him. With tears, I told him I was hungry and starving for his love. So he threw me a dime and continued on his way. But as soon as I gained control of myself, I decided it was time to come to see you, Doctor, for a solution to my problem.
Well, it's obvious the hit on the head caused your boyfriend to go through a complete mental and physical change. I can help you, but first, you have a big decision to make. Do you want the world to have him and his beautiful golden voice, or do you want him back again for yourself? It's either the world or you.
Me!
Please calm yourself, mister. Here is my professional advice. I suggest you take that same flower, put it in a heavy pot, and if you should,
Thank you, Doctor. I'll do it tonight.
They bring to the sweet fulfill their love, their secret love, like a bolt.
Wake him or it would be fatal. Good evening, Donald. Am I on time for our date? On time for our date? Oh, sure, Donald. Shorter way. can just make it. Phew, we made it. I'll fix your deck chair, Donald. Now, here's your deck chair. I'll take your hat, sir. I hope you're comfortable, sir. At last.
Lisa, you are walking in your sleep.
Oh, me? I'm walking in my sleep.
Shh, you wake yourself.
Donald, I'll have you know I'm not walking in my sleep.
Now, will you please look behind you? Sucker! Come over here. Control yourself. Have you heard this one? Remember, before you lose your temper, count to 10. Hey, you're doing fine. In fact, I'm going to give you a nice surprise. Don't lose your temper now. You've only got a minute to go. Now relax yourself. Now close your eyes and hold out your hand. Only 10 seconds to go, pal, and you've made it. Congratulations. You're a new man.
my dear. No, that's too gorgeous to be in any picture less than the movies. Two, please. Your kiss record proves it. Isn't she like me? I mean you. Better every minute. That's right. Shh, here she comes.
On a bad luck, no one but Donald Duck.
I can't understand a word you say. Beat it.
Yes, sir. Some people have no respect for a hard-working man. Good morning, madam. I have some wonderful places for sale.
How dare you use such language in my presence?
So you can't sell brushes? Because no one understands a word you say? Yes. Don't worry, Donald. Don't give up. I have faith in you. Go out and try again. Good luck, darling. Goodbye, sweetheart. Good afternoon, sir. Would you be interested in this beautiful brush?
Listen, Mac, don't come around here mumbling like an idiot.
Huh? Voice bells. To be a man, you must talk that word. To talk that word, you should play a once an hour. It's like voice bells. I don't believe it, but I'll try anything once. I wonder if you will really help my voice. Well, guess one way to find out. Well, why don't you?
Say something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing. I can talk. I can talk. I can talk. Oh boy, I can talk. Hooray! Hooray! Easy. Easy. I can talk. I surprise her. I go out and sell all my brushes, and then success. I'll ask Daisy to marry me. Good morning, madam. Would you care to purchase a very tiny brush?
You have such a fine, forceful voice. I can't help but buy several.
Thank you, madam.
Did someone say brushes?
I'll take one. Me too.
Now I can ask Daisy to be my wife. all left. I must save it at all cost. Take when I proposed to Daisy. I waited all my life for this moment. I will now go there and ask her to be mine. What do you want? I hate people. What's the idea? I thought I told you I hate people. Good afternoon, ma'am. Oh, shut up. Can't you read that sign out there? It says no trespassing. My dear fellow, I can't understand a word you say.
Donald Duck.
Help this magic shower, put his feet in my power.
steamship has started well.
Horse, head!
Yeah, it's legal somewhere.
SOS! SOS! Help! SOS! Help! And hold out! It's breaking up fast! Help! Goodbye! We're sinking! We're sinking!
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard the final episode of the sinking of the steamship Jack.